This is video second of India-China relation. The UPSC aspirant who have already taken the coaching, they didn't need to watch this video because this is mainly our classroom content. Moving ahead to the India-China relation, mainly India-China relation start from 1950 onward on a note of friendship. Our ideology is similar. India, China, both countries anti-imperial power. As we know, on October 1949, China's communist leader Mao Zedong declared China as People's Republic of China, and 15th August, India became independent. At the time of 1950, both country India and China become independent. So both country also believed that they have a common responsibility to guide a newly emerging country of the world. The highest stage of India-China friendship relation is on 1954 as India-China signed a treaty of friendship called PUNCHSHEEL. The meaning of PUNCHSHEEL is five principle. Under this treaty, the first promise was to have a mutual respect for each other's integrity, sovereignty. Second is mutual non-aggression. Third is mutual non-interference in each other's internal matters. The fourth one is equity and cooperation for each other's mutual benefit. And the fifth one is peaceful coexistence. Soon after signing this treaty, we see a difference between India and China. As our former Prime Minister Nehru's policy is based on non-violence and the policy of Mao Zedong based on the violence. Nehru's vision of guidance is of non-violence, non-alignment, and the Chinese leader Mao Zedong disagree with non-alignment and they have a vision of undergoing with the revolution. 1959 is the biggest turning of our relation as the Dalai Lama and his followers come to India and we supported the Dalai Lama and gave them a Nobel Peace Prize. This destroyed our relation. Let's discuss how this happens. So the China in 1956 sent their security forces to Tibet in order to take action who is against Chinese occupation in Tibet. Tibet is a Buddhist community headed by the Dalai Lama. Then in 1959, the Dalai Lama and his followers come to India and we supported them and given them a Nobel Peace Prize. That's why our relation in 1959 distorted. 1959, the border claimed by China. China start making intrusion in our Indian territory. Then Nehru launched the forward policy. So what is in forward policy? The concept of forward policy is Nehru ordered Indians to go forward towards China and stop the supply line of China. Forward policy fails as China attacked on India in 1962. It was a full-scale attack war in Himalaya. China occupied Chin, which is part of Union territory of Ladakh now. After this attack, India-China relation ended. 1962 to 1988, nothing happened between India and China. Second step taken to improve our relation happens when in 1988 Rajiv Gandhi visited China. After Nehru, Rajiv Gandhi is the first minister to visit China. Then Rajiv Gandhi announced that India China should not make border dispute and normalize the relation. So now the question arises why 1988 is chosen. China of 1988 is different from the Mao Zedong's times of China, as China's go under economic reform and India is also on the same path. The second reason is India's closed partner Soviet Union was about to lose the civil war that compelled India to renovate India's foreign policy. Foreign policy was forward policy. Okay, the first foreign policy of India is forward policy. Because of this two reason, 1988 was chosen, and after our relation get normalized, China become one of the largest trading partner of India. As India China's trade is approx $95 billion annually. Now we are going to discuss the issue of Hong Kong. If you watched my first video, then you know this that China lost the Opium War with Britain, and Britain took Hong Kong from China on a lease of 99 years, and Macau is under Portuguese. The lease ended on 1997. In 1997, Britain retained Hong Kong to China, but on some condition. One is China will preserve and maintain the autonomous character of these cities. Through one China, two system policy, they can have different economic and political system from mainland China. And also they can have their own economic currency, their own legal system, but the defense and diplomatic decision is taken by Beijing. This treaty would remain valid for 50 years, which is till 2047. The issue of Hong Kong is that China interfering in Hong Kong and trying to dilute their autonomy and one China two system policy. This start when government of Hong Kong brought a bill in Hong Kong. The bill is extra additional bill to make a extra additional law. This extra additional bill give China more power over Hong Kong. Because of this bill, people start protest, and then government have to withdraw the extra additional bill. And then people demanded more reform to strengthen the democracy of Hong Kong. And then come one China policy. Let's know something about one China policy. So in 1949, after end of civil war, there is a communist revolt in China between Kuomintang, a nationalist leader, and Mao Zedong, a communist leader. Mao Zedong won this war. Nationalist leader shifted to Taiwan. Communist leader claimed that they are the Republic of China. And Mao Zedong named Communist China as People's Republic of China. Capitalist bloc of China refused to recognize People's Republic of China as China. They recognized Taiwan as China. No, USA support whom? Republic of China or People's Republic of China? In 1949, USA supported recognized Taiwan as a China. The reason why USA recognized Taiwan as a China because the ideology of Mao Zedong is similar with the USSR, and the USSR and the PRC have a good relation with. And with the help of USSR, Mao Zedong defeated the nationalist leader. At that time, USSR helped Mao Zedong a lot with the military equipment. They recognized Taiwan as a China till 1971. The recognition of USA towards China changed in 1972 after Vietnam War, when China lost their 70,000 soldiers. They now believe that if they want to influence or a monopoly in the Southeast Asia, then they need the help of China. And also in 1969, China fought with USSR, and their ideology is also getting changed. USA took advantage of this and improved their relation with mainland China, which is People's Republic of China, and USA recognized the mainland China, People's Republic of China, as a main China. So in 1972, US adopted the one China policy. Mainly we can say this. In one China policy, the condition is if any country want to have a diplomatic relation with China, then they have to accept one China principle. Now let's discuss about India China border dispute. The claim of China in eastern sector is the state of Andhra Pradesh, in the middle sector Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, and in western sector Union Territory of Ladakh. Earlier it is the state of Jammu and Kashmir. China claimed the whole state of Andhra Pradesh as their territory. India refuses that. Let's know some history about this dispute. In 1914, when British hosted a trilateral conference in Simla to demarcate between this, Sir Henry McMahon, British India representative, after the discussion, decided to sign Simla delegation. Chinese delegation refused to sign the Simla Convention in 1914, which is called McMahon Line. China is claiming McMahon Line is not there because they didn't sign the Simla Convention of 1914. They called Andhra Pradesh as South Tibet. China published sixth name of Andhra Pradesh. As we know, Aksai Chin is taken by China in 1962. India claimed that the Aksai Chin at that time Britishers made two commission to demarcate the border between Jammu Kashmir and China. First is McDonald's line and second is Johnson's line. According to McDonald's line, Aksai Chin is a part of China, and according to the Johnson's line, Aksai Chin is a part of India. Line of actual control, which coincide with the McDonald's line. Line of actual control is not international border. India not accept LAC as international border. LAC is a disputed border, which is a result of a ceasefire between India and China. To solve this border dispute, in 2003, India-China stabilized a mechanism of talk between a special representative to resolve boundary dispute. India have the mechanism to solve the boundary dispute. India have the mechanism only with China. We have also the dispute of land with Pakistan also, but we have no mechanism to talk with Pakistan. So in 2003, India-China established a mechanism of talk between special representative to resolve the boundary dispute. The special representative of India is National Security Advisor, which presently is Ajit Doval. In 2005, India-China agreed on a political parameter and guiding principle to settle boundary dispute. The guiding principle is as following. The first guiding principle is that India is not a threat to China and China is not a threat to India. And the second guiding principle is that there is enough room in Asia and in the world for both a resurgent India and China. And the third guiding principle is that India China relations have acquired a strategic and global dimensions and they should cooperate to tackle global challenges like climate change. And the fourth guiding principle is that India China should seek early settlement of border issues within this above large perspective. Let's talk